I can announce a ceasefire and a hostage deal has been reached between Israel and Hamas.
U.S. President Joe Biden, in the final days of his presidency, confirmed the successful negotiation of a ceasefire in Gaza after more than 15 months of bloodshed.
The deal is structured in 3 phases. Phase 1 will last 6 weeks. It includes a full and complete ceasefire, withdrawal of Israeli forces from all the populated areas of Gaza, and the release of a number of hostages held by Hamas, including women and elderly and the wounded. In exchange, Israel released hundreds of Palestinian prisoners.
The U.S. and fellow mediator Qatar said the ceasefire would take effect on Sunday. It comes after months of on and off negotiations by Egyptian and Qatari mediators, with the backing of the United States. At a news conference in Doha, Qatar's prime minister said the deal includes the release of 33 Israeli hostages, including all women, children, and men over 50 years old. Israel's acceptance of the deal will not be official until it is approved by the country's security cabinet and government. An Israeli official said votes were slated for Thursday. On the streets of Tel Aviv and in Khan Yunis, Israelis and Palestinians both celebrated the news.
We are happy with this victory because the Palestinian people simply want their freedom. Freedom for the Palestinian people. We don't want anything but freedom and to live with dignity without occupation.
United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres said the priority now must be on getting humanitarian aid into Gaza.
The humanitarian situation is at catastrophic levels, and I call on all parties to facilitate the rapid, unhindered and safe humanitarian relief for all civilians in need.
On October 7, 2023, Hamas-led gunmen broke through security barriers and burst into Israeli border area communities, killing 1,200 soldiers and civilians and abducting over 250 foreign and Israeli hostages. In response, Israel's air and ground war in Gaza has since killed over 46,000 people, according to Gaza Health Ministry figures. Despite Wednesday's breakthrough, residents and medics said Israeli airstrikes killed several people Wednesday evening in Gaza, just hours after the ceasefire deal was reached.